Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. All to all my dear students. Today we are going to learn our new chapter, that is creating table in MS Word 2010. So, what is table? Table are used to present given data in the form of rows and columns. It is very useful in organizing and presenting data in the effective way. For example, if you want to maintain records of your marks in various subjects, or if you want to maintain the records of your grocery shops, etc. So, you can use this feature of MS Word 2010, whether it is 2010, 7, 16, whatever. In any way you have to use, but just something, some option will be different, or some look will be changed. That's it. So we will start with our table. In this table we have the rows, column and cell. So what is row? Rows means horizontal line, which is horizontal line, it is called row, and which is vertical means straight line in a table, that is called column. And the intersection of rows and column make a rectangular box, it is called cell. So we will learn how to create a table in MS Word. First we have to open the MS Word. We'll go to the start button. Here is the start button open. The dialog box will appear. From there we have to choose Word file. See, this is your Word, W is your Word icon. So you have to see from the Word. Now mine is Word 2016. So it's okay. Whether it is 2016, 2010, nothing is different. Just the look and the little bit options are different. It is loading the file. In this chapter we are going to learn to create a table, how there is 3 options are there to create a table. Then see, this is the outlook of my Word file. This dialog box should be closed whenever it will be open. See, now we have to choose blank document. Here the different theme wise documents are there, but we are in 2010, 2016 we have to choose the blank document, and in 2007 it will be directly open the page blank document. So I have chosen the blank document. So this is the look of my Word file. Now I have to go to the insert option. Then the menu tab is there, home tab. Now we are in the home tab. So in home tab, next to the home tab there is a insert tab. Click on the insert tab. Here is the table option is there. Click on this table arrow. See, there is a 3 option. First is what? There is a several columns, ready-made columns are there. You can choose how many columns, your rows, and there you can choose, and the table will be inserted. Yes, this is the first option. Press enter. I will go to the next option, that is insert table, draw table. Click on this and drag the mouse. You have drawn the table. Now in this we have to draw the column, straight line, it will create a column. Okay, how many columns? Now the horizontal line, it will be rows. Now in draw column you can draw the column as it is you want. in a different way you want, you can. Okay, in a different way. Now done. And now again I will go. If I want to erase this, I will go to the eraser, click on it and click here. It will erase. Okay. Then again I will go to my insert tab, bring my cursor outside of my table to draw the third option. This is the first, second. Now third is what? You have to choose the insert table. In this insert table you have the size, number of column, how many columns you want, 5 or 6, increase or decrease by up arrow and down arrow. Then number of rows, up arrow you can increase the size and down arrow you can decrease the size, and click OK. So this you have created the table. So this is the 3 option where we can draw the table, where we can insert the table. Now in this first row I want to merge it. Merge means what? All the column will be removed. So first I have to select that. Press the shift button. Press the shift button and right arrow to select the. Press the shift button, hold it and press the right arrow together to select my rows. Okay, and then I will go in the layout option. In this layout option I will get the merge option. So I will click on the merge. My table is merge. So in this top of the row I can type my heading of my table. So I am preparing mark sheet of my students. So yeah, it's already caps lock, MAK. Okay, done. Now here I will type the name and name of my student. Here I will type the subject. Here is also the maths, science and SS, and here I will insert any name. Randomly I will put marks. With the arrow key also you can move your cursor. This is the left arrow, right arrow, up arrow and down arrow. Okay. And with the tab key we can move the, with this tab key we can move the cursor to the each and every column. Oh, it's not. Done. Now this I want in the middle, because the heading should be in middle. So I will use the shortcut key, or I will go to the home tab and click on the center alignment. Okay, and if you want to make your table heading, click you have to edit your text. You have to click on this arrow, bring this arrow to over there. You can see you have selected the whole table. Now you can change your font style. You can increase the font size also. And you can give a color to your text also. Okay, understand everyone? Any doubts is there? This is your, when you inserted a table you will get the 2 options, that is design. You can design your table, and you can, that is the layout of your table. Now in the layout table there are rows and column. Rows means insert above, means you have to insert. Now I want to insert more column more students, so I will click on the insert above. So my one row is inserted above the student. Now below the column, below the row, so press, keep the cursor where you want. Now you want above, so keep it over there. Now you want down, so move your cursor down and click on the below option. Go in the layout option and insert below. See, you have inserted one row. So here you can add wherever you want to add your column, your rows, you can add. Now I have inserted two rows, above and below. Now I will insert it columns. See, left, insert left side. So left side, this kind of column will be there. If you need it, it will be okay. Otherwise I don't want, so I will do undo. If you want right hand side, insert the right column. So right way, this the same way the column will be there. Control Z. Understand? Now I want to split my table. Split the table means between this I want splitation. So I can do the splitation of this table. See, my table is splitted now. In this between I can type something else also. Understand? Now if I want to insert a cell in a particular cell, I want to split two cells. I want, again I will go in the layout option and split cell. See, it is asking when you click on the cell, in the big one cell you want two cells, so it is asking how many columns you want and how many rows. So two column is there, one row. So this is the splitation. This is the split cell and split table. Understand? This is your alignment. How you want that your text. This is your up, middle or bottom. This is the align bottom center. This is the middle align center, left, right or middle, and this is the align top left, top right and top center. Understood? Understand everyone? Now I want to delete my table, so there is a delete option is here. Click over here, delete cell, delete column, whole column will be deleted. Delete cell, the cell, it will ask shift cell left, up, entire row or entire column. Okay, then again it will be there, delete row, it will delete the row, and last delete table, so it will delete the table. Okay, so this much only. In my next video I am sharing one link. In that video you will learn how to convert the text into table. Okay, thank you. Jazakallah.